the benefit of your Lux programmable thermostat, it should be programmed to automatically adjust your heat or AC when you are home and adjust again to a more economical temperature setting when you are away or sleeping, which will save you energy and lower your utility bills. Programming your new Lux Products thermostat is easy. We will demonstrate programming a new Lux Products TX1500U Smart Temp Universal Thermostat. Other Lux models will have similar programming procedures. For more information about matching Lux thermostats to a particular heating or cooling system, please see our educational video entitled How to Select a Lux Thermostat That's Right for You in Your Home at thermostatforyou.com. And for thermostat installation instructions, which should be done prior to watching this video, please see our educational videos entitled How to Install a Lux TX1500E Programmable Thermostat at tx1500e.com or How to Install a Lux TX9600TS Programmable Thermostat at tx9600ts.com. Now let's get started programming your new Lux thermostat. Please be sure to refer to the product installation manual that is packaged with your new TX1500U thermostat, or you can download a more comprehensive installation and operating instructions guide from www.luxproducts.com/support. If you are programming a different Lux thermostat, please be sure to review the instructions for your specific model, since programming instructions may vary from methods described in this video presentation. Before programming your new Lux thermostat, install 2 new AA Duracell or Energizer alkaline batteries only, like this. Programming your Lux thermostat can be done while installed on the wall base plate or while in your hands, known as armchair programming. But remember, the thermostat must be installed back on the base plate when programming is done. We will start by getting you familiar with the thermostat buttons and features. The TX1500U model featured in this video has a door that must be opened to reveal the programming controls, like this. Other Lux models will be similar. Or, with our touchscreen thermostats, programming is done by touching the LCD screen. The up and down buttons are used to set the temperature, date, and time. They are also used to temporarily override a programmed temperature setting. Any temperature overrides will automatically revert back to the programmed set point as the thermostat moves through its daily scheduled program. The set slide switch is used for programming. The fan switch tells your system when to run the blower fan. The temperature switch is used to select heat or cool modes or to turn your system off. The next button is used during programming. For the heat pump configuration only in heat mode, the emergency button is used to manually turn on the emergency heat, also known as the auxiliary heat, which is typically an electric heating element located inside your air handler. This mode will also prevent the outside heat pump unit from running. Pressing the emergency button again will return the thermostat back to the regular heat mode. The setback button will allow you to perform a temperature override for 1 to 12 hours or 1 to 30 days, conveniently used as a vacation hold for when you are away from home for an extended period of time. And finally, the hold button is used to perform a permanent temperature override, which will hold the same temperature indefinitely. Hold can be canceled and returned to normal programming by simply pressing hold again. Before programming your thermostat, you must first set the day and time. This is done by moving the set slide switch to the day-time position like this. Initially, you will see the day of the week flashing. Use the up or down buttons to advance to the correct day and then press the next button, like this. You will now see the time flashing. Use the up or down buttons to set the correct time of day, making sure the AM, PM indication is correct. The clock will advance quickly if you hold down the up or down buttons like this. Out of the box or after a software reset is performed, the thermostat is loaded with the default temperature schedule for both heat and cool modes as listed here. For both heating and cooling modes, the TX1500U provides 4 periods per day that you can program, which are designated as morning, day, evening, and night. You can change the default program to cater to your individual schedule. Also, if you prefer to only have 2 periods per day instead of 4, please see the TX1500U installation and operation instructions under Hardware Setup option, or the Product Installation Manual under System Configuration and Setup options. When enabled, the thermostat will only use day and night periods, and the morning and evening periods will not be visible on the screen. Furthermore, the TX1500U allows for a custom program schedule for weekdays, Saturday, and Sunday. When building your own custom thermostat temperature schedule, try to think of when your home is empty and try to turn your heat down or AC up during these times, which will save you energy and save you money on your utility bills. The procedure is the same for setting up a custom heating or cooling schedule. However, if you want to set up a heating program, you would start by putting the temperature switch in the heat mode. If you want to set up a cooling program, start with the temperature switch in the cool mode. In this example, we will demonstrate making a custom heating program schedule. Start by setting the thermostat temperature switch to the heat position located right here. Next, move the set slide switch to the temp program position like this. Programming will start with weekday program, which allows you to program all 5 weekdays with the same heating schedule. The 5 weekdays will display at the top left-hand corner of the LCD display. Morning will also display for the first period morning. Now let's set temperature for the weekdays morning period using the up or down arrow buttons and pressing next to proceed. In our example, we will set the morning period to start at 6:30 a.m. with a room temperature of 72 degrees, like this. Now set the start time and temperature for the 3 remaining periods, day, evening, and night. Be sure to press the next button after setting each period to continue on. For example, I will set the weekday day period to start at 8:30 a.m. with a temperature of 64 degrees. And the weekday's evening period to start at 5:30 p.m. with a temperature of 71 degrees. And finally, the weekday's night period to start at 11 p.m. with a temperature of 64 degrees. You should pick your start times and temperature set points to fit your unique schedule. When the night period is finished for the weekdays, the thermostat will advance forward to allow you to set a custom Saturday heating schedule, which is convenient if you are home on the weekends. You will now notice SA for Saturday displayed along the top of the LCD display. Also, morning will again display for the first period morning. We will use the same procedure as we did for weekday programming to set the Saturday schedule for the 4 periods morning, day, evening, and night, like this. For Saturday morning period, I will set the start time at 9 a.m. with a temperature of 72 degrees. And for Saturday day period, I will set the start time at 11 a.m. with a temperature of 70 degrees. Next, for Saturday evening period, I will set the start time at 4 p.m. with a temperature of 72 degrees. And finally, for Saturday night period, I will set the start time at 11:30 p.m. with a temperature of 64 degrees. When the Saturday night period is finished, the thermostat will advance forward to allow you to set a custom Sunday heating schedule, which is again convenient if you are home on the weekends and your Saturday and Sunday routines are different. You will now notice SU for Sunday displayed along the top of the LCD display. We will program the Sunday schedule just like we did for Saturday, like this. For Sunday morning period, I will set the start time at 7:30 a.m. with a temperature of 72 degrees. And for Sunday day period, I will set the start time at 9 a.m. with a temperature of 69 degrees. Next, for Sunday evening period, I will set the start time at 1 p.m. with a temperature of 72 degrees. And finally, for Sunday night period, I will set the start time at 10:45 p.m. with a temperature of 64 degrees. When done, you can check and tweak your program settings by pressing the Next button repeatedly, like this. This will cycle you through all program periods for weekdays, Saturday, and Sunday, and allow you to make changes if necessary. Once you are satisfied with your temperature programs, return the Set slide switch to the Run position, like this. The TX1500U has additional advanced features, such as graphical air filter monitor, setback feature, keypad lockout, temperature swing and offset setting, temperature calibration, temperature limit stops, and compressor protection bypass. Please refer to the installations and operating instructions for an explanation of these advanced features. We have successfully programmed the Lux TX1500U thermostat. Other Lux models are programmed in a similar way. However, when programming your Lux thermostat, always refer to the product installation manual included with the Lux thermostat, or it can be downloaded at www.luxproducts.com/support. Now let's start saving energy with our fully programmed Lux TX1500U thermostat by making sure the Set slide switch is in the Run position, like this. Your new Lux thermostat is programmed and ready to go. Please visit us at luxproducts.com to see what's new in affordable programming thermostat technology.